Alex Naerato, second place. Congratulations, Alex.
Thank you very much.
One AlphaTradingCardGames member at least, in the top, second place. What do you play?
Salamangreat's a very weird, very bizarre version of Salamangreat's. And brace yourselves, fans. This is going to be a very weird deck profile.
Okay, let's start.
So first of all, we have 3 Gazelle, 3 Spinny, and 3 Foxy. Kind of the standard Salamangreat engine for rank 3s. You basically want to go into Mirage Stallion as quickly as possible. And then we have the one-offs, which is Salamangreat Jack Jaguar, aka the brick of the deck, his brother, Falco, 1 Foul, and 1 Mo.
Foul and more.
Okay. So, Jaguar is pretty good, essentially recycling. He's kind of standard card in the deck, and so is Falco. However, both Foul and Mole are not really that used. However, in my opinion, they are both really good cards. Foul is a great card because it helps chain block, and Mole is just an extra card that you can search out of your Lady Debug, which just allows you to just continue your plays. And it's a pretty decent card. Also, during the late game, you can just use his effect and shuffle 5 back and draw 2 cards, which is really fun, and I actually use it quite a lot, despite not being that useful. Next, one of my favorite engines in the deck, Crusader Ecclusia. Now, Crusader Ecclusia is just an extra monster you can just summon when you, let's say, kind of break. You summon it under Bailings, and you just go into Stalio as quickly as possible. You just want to use. Also, it can pop cards, which is quite important, especially since you don't really want to fall on some back row that might interrupt your plays. Also, we have 2 Lady Debug and 1 Balanced Lord. This card is actually really good. I decided to use this card because it's an extra level 4 monster, which allows you to additionally summon 1 Cyprus monster by giving up 1,000 life points. So you normal summon, and you can summon like Lady Debug, you can summon Foxy, you can summon pretty much anything. And it's actually a really decent card. I really like it in the deck. Now after the hand traps, of course, Ash Blossom Join the Spring, common. You have to play 7,000 life points to activate this, but in my opinion, you have to play 3 at all costs. Of course, double Effect Veiler and double Ogre. Ogre is not as useful as Effect Veiler and Ash Blossom, but yeah, it's a decent hand trap, and it does help a lot when you're playing against other Salamangreats. After the spells, we play 3 copies of Circle. The best card to search out your entire Salamangreat engine. Next, 2 Will of the Salamangreat. This is kind of an OTK type of deck, and the revival of 2 or 3 monsters out of the second effect is very important, so you can just spam your board with monsters and possibly go for game that turn. And of course the 1 Sanctuary, because Reincarnation Link is really important in the deck. Twin Twister at 2 and Called by the Grave at 2. I initially thought of playing 3 Twister and no Called by the Grave, but after playing against so many hand traps, I just decided that I needed to include Called by the Grave inside my deck. And finally, 1 Pot of Desires. Just 1. I hate drawing this card. Drawing it during first turn absolutely sucks. If you don't draw this card and you draw something else like a Lady Debug, an extra Salamangreat monster like Mole or Foul, it's much better. And after the traps, just 2 Rage and 1 Rock, kind of standard. After the side deck, I play 1 Salamangreat Chimera and 2 Fusion of Fire. This is just for side decking. I don't like going to the OTK with this because I just don't feel like doing so. It kind of breaks when you draw it and your opponent is not playing a lot of Link monsters, and especially since I heard that we're playing a lot of Ultra guys, we're playing a lot of Trickstar, things like that today. I just thought, might as well side deck it. And of course, the best side deck cards in the game, Kaijus and Pancratops. Side decked all of these every second and third game. They're amazing. 3rd Twister and 3rd Called by the Grave. Standards. And finally, 1 Imperial Order. Didn't use it at all today. 3 Reboot. Amazing card. Didn't use it at all today. And finally for the extra deck, I play 3 Leo. Yes, I play 3 Leo. Just because I like the 3rd Sunlight Wolf.
Only 3 Leo, no, not 6?
No, I didn't have another Sunlight Wolf, so I just decided to play this instead to go for more OTK type of plays. And I hate falling into back row, so just use this, remove back row.
This is the first time I ever seen two Sun like two Queen
I
hand.
warned you, this is gonna be a very, very weird deck profile. And of course the 3 Bailings. Really awesome card. And here's the fun part. I play 1 Flame Administrator and 1
A super,
and one
a super
Chimera.
budget.
Okay,
Salamangreat.
allow me to explain. These are basically the cards that allow you to go for OTK. What I want to do is go for a play where I have my Salamangreat Heat Leo, I use my Will of the Salamangreats, and I summon 3 to 4 monsters and just go into these. These are essentially somewhat like 750 to 8,000 damage, so this is an instant OTK, and these just really helps you pass through huge monsters that you cannot kill otherwise. And after the Xyz monster, and 1 Heat of course, because you have to play Heat. Salamangreats are everywhere. I played against 3 Salamangreats, and I played with the same guy twice. 4 Salamangreat matchups. Salamangreats are everywhere. Just play this. And finally, 2 Stalio. I see people playing 1 Stalio and I really get angry. Because I just really love this card. I just use this card once or twice, sometimes even 3 times per duel. I don't know how, I just really love this card and I use it all the time. And the bouncing effect, bouncing kaijus that you give to your opponent is always fun. And finally, 1 Abyss Dweller and 1 Baguska. And that's all from the Exit Monsters.
Okay, thank you very much, Alex.
No,
congratulations. Any shoutouts?
Shoutouts to Alpha Trading Card Games and you who gave me a lot of sided cards today. Thank you, Christos. Thank you, everyone here. I had a lot of fun today, and I hope we have more fun during other tournaments. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.